The Cross. Brightly shines the Father's glory in the lives that long to see, deep within the precious story of the cross of Calvary. Some might use it as an idol on a chain around the neck, others as an empty relic in the yard beside the deck. But the cross contains a story deeper than the eyes can see, of the God who came from glory here to die for you and me. Born a babe, laid in a manger in a stall in Bethlehem, where the shadow of the future loomed within the hearts of men, as the people God entrusted with the truths of righteousness chose a path of blind ambition, swallowed up in wickedness. Wickedness so dark and evil that denied what they should see in the Lamb they daily offered, spotless in its purity. For it never was God's purpose for his Lamb to suffer here, but as every day the offering made his purpose very clear, Christ should be embraced with honor, as he came our sacrifice, living out the Father's glory as the one to pay the price for sin, to be so honored that God's love would bring him here, and his people should have welcomed in their arms with joyful tears. But the cross of their denial, of the one who loved them most, tore the hearts of God and angels and the realms of heavenly host. Then the cross of man's devising, born of hatred, guilt, and vice, took away the sacred altar God designed for sacrifice. And the Lamb, so pure and holy, that should be most glorified, was condemned by men most evil, tortured, and then crucified. So you see, the cross was never meant by God to have a part in the plan for our salvation that was laid before the start, but should teach us precious lessons of the one we crucified, that his love that's without measure is not easily set aside, but will go beyond all measure to redeem the blind and lost, even to endure the heartache of a cold and calloused cross. And if we will but embrace this selfless love that sets us free, we will see how greater still God's love's revealed on Calvary. For reference, Exodus 30, verse 10, and Romans 5, verse 11.